Hello again, it's Zeron, the Gae-Mes. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Ep2 by Tyrving. Today is episode 2, but also a very special episode because I originally recorded this episode as part of episode 1, but the episode was too long, so I split it in two. And yeah, so this is the second part of my first recording of Ep2. And yeah, this intro is done by Future Zenry, so it might be a little bit weird, but I'm trying my best. So anyway, last episode we met our main protagonist Welkin and his three love interests slash friends. We have Kegar, the cute chubby lion dude. Then we have Angus, the beefcake wolf. And we also met Rowley, the grumpy cat. Or more accurately, a panther, I think. But yeah, we met those four characters and we didn't do much more at the moment because I split the episode. So a lot of stuff happens in this part too. So yeah, let's just get into it, and I hope you will enjoy this episode too.
As soon as I manage to unpack all my clothes, Angus gives me a call and the two of us meet at the hotel entrance. We decided to head downtown and eat lunch together. I guess it's some one-on-one time with each of them at the beginning. So, yeah. Another familiar song. So,
So, how long has it been since the last time we've seen each other?
6 years?
It doesn't feel like that, at least for me. Time sure flies much faster when you're older.
Yeah, it's September already and I still feel like it's the middle of spring. Before we know it, all the leaves will fall down and it will start snowing again. I hate winter.
Really? You were always saying it's your favorite season.
Well, some things do change.
You finally got tired of building snowmen?
No, that's not it.
Do you still remember the snowman army in the front of Rowley's house?
I sure do.
How many did we build? 20?
I think it was more than 30 of them. Angus burst out laughing.
That sure was funny.
Yeah, Rowley's dad couldn't get the car out of the garage because they were blocking the way. Do you still have the pictures we took back then? My old hard drive broke and lost them. And no worries, I still got all of them. A wide smile appears on Angus' face.
Winter sure's an awesome time of year. How can you dislike it?
I hate waking up early in the morning when it's still dark outside. Also, driving a car in snow is such a pain.
Oh, so you've got your driver's license?
Yes, I finished the course last year. The wolf looks away and folds his hands behind his head.
You finished college, got a job, bought a car.
Looks like you're pretty successful in life. Well, I can't really complain. I remember you said that you work as an IT specialist, correct? Yes. In a help desk department of a pretty big company. I'm not surprised. You always were good with computers. Do you like your job? Yeah, it's alright. A bit stressful at times, and we often have to stay overtime, but my colleagues are really nice to me, so it's not all that bad. I'm really glad to hear you're doing so well. What about you? Do you still work at Raspy's? No, told my class's business a long time ago. Fuck. No, the old man closes business a long time ago. Aw, what a shame. His omelets were the best. I can still perfectly remember the flavor and aroma. Me too. It's hard to forget it though, since we were meeting up at this diner all the time. So, where do you work now? Aww. The awkward silence gives me a hint that Angus is currently unemployed. There's nothing wrong with being unemployed. It's just happens sometimes. It's been over half a year since I lost my job. Lehenbright is a shithole no matter how you look at it. There aren't enough jobs, even in nearby towns. All of her friends already moved to bigger cities, including Rowley. Aww, so you're the only one left. That's kind of sad. Yeah, he told me in his last email that he lives in Glen Eagles now. I can clearly see that Angus is very unhappy with his current situation. Wish I could do something for him. If only I had my own apartment, he could stay with me at Grantberg. There he would definitely have more chances getting a decent job. It would be so awesome to have him around again. Welks, you're spacing out. Sorry. Is there really nothing I can do? We march down the paved road and then cross a small river. The wooden bridge leads us to a park with a huge pond. After a short walk along it, we finally reach our destination, the city plaza. Another song that is familiar. So many. Oh my god. A small pizzeria at the corner of Plaza immediately draws our attention. As soon as we sit down at the table, a young waitress comes over and hands us the menus. It's been a while since I ate pizza. Which one should we get? There's way too many to choose from. I look down at the menu. Meat lover. How about the hot chili? Sounds pretty spicy. Check out the ingredients, it's number 11. Let's see, pepperoni, sausage, paprika, chili, onion, tomato sauce as pizza base. Angus is clearly wavering for a long while, but in the end he agrees. Alright, it's the hot chili then. Hope I won't regret it. The waitress takes our orders, then immediately brings us plates and cutlery. I'm surprised to see a black horse in a place like this. I thought Rochelle was a little known town. So you know this restaurant? Yes, it's a pretty famous brand there, and then here's a pretty famous brand. There's one in Grantberg too. I swear, Kegar would kill me if he hears that we went here without him. Sounds like a huge pizza fan, huh? Well, He generally loves food. He's a foodie. Makes sense why he's a little chubby. Why don't you get him one for takeout? I bet he'll be happy. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Rowley's probably hungry too. Nah, Rowley doesn't eat stuff like this anymore. Nowadays he just talks on and on about healthy eating and his weight training. I say he takes it way too seriously. He sure got bigger since the last time I saw him. Have I changed? Yeah, you've definitely gotten thicker. To be honest, I'm a bit envious of your looks. What can you say about me? You still look like a teenager. It's protagonist syndrome. Is that so? If I didn't know you, I would probably say you're still 17 or 18 years old. You haven't grown up a tiny bit. Sometimes I wonder if it's a bad thing. Quite the opposite. I think it's your personal charm. Quite the opposite. I think it's a personal charm. A cute guy like you must be really popular with girls. Hearing Angus call me cute makes me happy. Not really. Yeah. Oh, come on, little bro. Fill me on the details. Are you seeing anyone? I'm telling you the truth, I'm not. I'm pretty happy being single, thanks. It looks like we're in the same. Looks like we're in the same boat then. Really? Really? I was hoping at least you have someone special. Sadly, I don't have good friends around anymore. Like I said earlier, everyone just moved out. Sorry to hear that. It's alright, I still talk with most of them online. I start to feel really bad. I'm one of his best friends, and yet I didn't even bother to give him a single call all these years. At this point, I start to wonder if Angus still considers me his friend at all. Just as our chat starts to get really awkward, the waitress comes back with our order. The girl slowly places a big plate of pizza on the table and says, "Bon appetit." Bon appetit? Alright, let's dig in. With a huge grin on his face, Angus shoves almost an entire slice in his mouth. Is it good? Not too spicy for you? It's perfect! Oh my. After lunch, we strolled around town. We buy some snacks and soft drinks from the nearby market, watch a street performance and send a few postcards. Then finally, after an hour of walking, we end up standing in front of a familiar looking park. This is a new song I haven't heard before. I mean, low flighter swallows rain to follow. I'm pretty sure I heard that phrase somewhere before. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Do you know why swallows fly low before rain? And not really. Swallows fly low because the air gets damp, so their insect prey are flitting near the ground. It makes sense, although I expect the reason to be much more interesting. Anyhow, thanks for a valuable lesson, Professor Sykes. Oh, Sykes. Angus Sykes. Maybe. Haha, you're welcome. Hey, let's rest here for a while. I nod and we sit down on a bench in front of the huge pond. The town sure is lovely. I really like quiet places like this. I'm glad to hear that. We think the same way. Was it your idea to come here? Yeah, lots of people recommend this place on the Your TripAdvisor app. I remember that you often spend vacations seaside, so I thought you might like it here. I really do. Thank you for inviting me over. I was afraid you might not want to come because of the distance. Well, I was a bit concerned at first, but I really wanted to see you two again. 6 years passed. I can't believe we didn't think of a trip like this earlier. Better late than never, they say. I agree. Angus crosses his arms and smiles at me. Anyway, when did it get so cloudy? It's weird. I suppose it's supposed to be sunny this weekend. Yeah, I'm surprised too. So, what should we do now? I'm not sure. I guess we'll just sit on our butts in a hotel and wait. Let's go back before the rain catches us. We'll figure out something later. Right. Another familiar song. Welkin, I was about to call you. Aw, you missed me that much? No, I was just wondering where you were. We went to the city plaza for a little shopping. Oh, I see. How's the town? Personally, I really like it. It's pretty quiet and peaceful. And there's a lot of souvenir stands and markets along the main street. You guys have to take me with you next time, okay? Sure thing. Did we get him the takeout now? Kegar stretches out his hands and lets out a great yawn. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I actually woke up a few minutes ago. But to be honest, I hate sleeping during the day. I feel so groggy now. Are you hungry? I got something for you. As I take out the pizza box, Lion jumps out of joy. Holy shit! I knew you'd be happy. It's all yours. You're too good to me. Thanks, bunch. Without any good ideas for what to do next, I sit down on the corner of the bed and take out my smartphone to check the news. My phone battery is dead. Hey, wasn't there supposed to be an indoor swimming pool in the hotel? Alright. Now that you think about it, there were some photos of it on the hotel website. Do you guys want to check it out later? Sure. I nod in agreement as I plug in my charging cable. By the way, Welkin, how much do I owe you for the pizza? Nothing. It's on me. Come on, I don't want to owe you. You bought me a drink earlier, now? That hardly makes us even. Seriously, don't worry about it. Fine. I'll repay you later somehow. I quickly stuff a towel, shampoo and swimwear to my backpack, and then the three of us walk downstairs to the reception area. The front desk staff confirms that both the swimming pool and the sauna are currently open for all guests and give us directions to them. The locker room is pretty small. Luckily, it's not being used by anyone else at the moment. I put down my backpack on a bench and start to undress. Is Rowley coming too? No. Doofus said he's too tired and is going to sleep. Those damn cats can be so freaking lazy. No offense. None taken. None taken. Maybe he would be more eager to come if you call him Welkin. I honestly wouldn't count on it. It wouldn't hurt to give it a try, but I left my phone in the room. Here. Here, you can use mine. The wolf hands me his mobile. And no way. It's the same old cell phone he got from his dad on his 12th birthday. Hey now, it still works like a charm. Are you serious? Why didn't you get a new one already? This ancient relic belongs in a museum. What? No way. I just need to fix the crack on the screen and it will be good as new. I give Rowley a quick call trying to encourage him to join us. It doesn't go well. First, he asks coldly, "What is it?" Then he replies in a pretty annoyed tone, "I already told Angus that I'm not interested," and hangs up on me. Is the breakup like really recent and he just doesn't feel like it? That would be pretty sad. At least you tried. How is it possible that he's become so dull and grumpy? Get a girlfriend and you'll start to feel the same way. Oh, so you suggest it's better to stick with guys then? Hey, that's not what I meant. Besides, it's not like you swing both ways, is it? No, well, maybe. Bitch, I might be. I neatly fold my shirt and trousers in the locker and then take off my underwear. What do you mean, maybe? At this age you should know perfectly what you're into. I don't have enough courage to tell him the truth. I'm really not sure. Then we can try to find out. The wolf sits down to his swimming trunks and flexes his arm. Does this view make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Angus laughs and strikes another pose. A long moment passes but I still don't know how to respond. All I can think of is Angus's body. These big, broad shoulders, fluffy chest, perfectly sculpted abs, and those tight, hugging trunks. What about them? Did I just say something weird out loud? You sure did. Oh. Do you want me to take them off too? As the wolf slowly slips his hand in his trunks, a devilish smile stretches across his muzzle. I'll be waiting for you guys in the pool. He looked kinda cute too, with his green speedo. Kegar leaves the locker room totally flustered. Angus stretches his head and looks away a bit troubled. I got carried away with the joke, didn't I? I let out a long sigh. Without saying another word, I reached out to my backpack for my swimming trunks. Then, as I pulled them up, I finally realized that I'm rock solid. I'm heading to the pool too. See you in the water, slowpoke. No hard feelings, okay? Oh, you. God damn it, Angus. Now loading. The rectangular pool looks pretty spacey. Both Angus and Kegar have already dipped in the water. I slowly approach the edge of the pool and jump in without any hesitation. The water was cold, but at the same time very refreshing. To help my body get used to the temperature, I started to swim furiously from one end of the pool to another. Wow, Welkin, I had no idea you were such a good swimmer. Thanks. Did you take swimming lessons? No, Angus taught me everything back when we were still kids. Really? The wolf crossed his arm and smiled cheerfully. Yes, it took us almost a whole summer though. Welkin was very afraid of the water because of a certain incident. What incident? The lion gripped on the pool's ladder and looked at me a bit concerned. When I was around 7 years old, Rowley pranked me and pushed me in the pool. He and his friends were laughing at me so hard I didn't even realize that I was actually drowning. Luckily, Angus' older brother Gunter was nearby. He jumped in the pool and helped me get out. So he's an older brother, cool. That also reminds me of one time at the pool where I was with my cousin and she was like screaming she was drowning, and at first I didn't believe her, and then later after I got really worried, I actually went to help her. That was kinda stupid of me, but like it's like that's just remind me of that. It was so stupid. Ugh, oh my god. Rowley really did that? Yeah. As a kid, he was a bit of a bully. Okay, so he was the bully turned friend, turned now angry person, I guess, grumpy guy. Huh. Grumpy cat, yeah. He's a cat, he's a feline, kinda. Yeah, as a kid he was a bit of a bully. Well, it's not hard to match him as one. Back then we weren't friends yet, it was the accident that actually sparked our friendship. Interesting. He apologized to me the next day and we started to talk a little. Then Angus and his brother came in and the four of us played a game of basketball. Aww, such sweet story. I remember that. Me and Gunter kicked your butt so hard back then. You got so frustrated that you kicked the ball out of the playground and ran away crying. The wolf grins from ear to ear and splashes water in my face. We will see if you'll still laugh like that once I destroy it swimming. You seriously want to race me? What, are you afraid of losing? Don't think I'll go easy on you. A moment later, both of us were lined up at the side of the pool. We will swing 3 times around the pool. Sound good? Yep. Just try not to cry when you lose. I'm warning you. Better give everything you got. Okay. On my mark. Ready, steady, go! As soon as Kina gives us a signal, I start to pedal my arms with all my might. Unfortunately, Angus takes the lead almost instantly and the distance between us starts to grow bigger and bigger. Welkin, don't give up! Welkin, don't give up! I'm doing the best I can, but there's no way I can keep up with this pace. Angus finishes the race before I manage to complete the second lap. You got utterly destroyed, Welkin. Thanks for pointing it out, Captain Obvious. Did you seriously think we could win? The wolf slaps my back so hard that I lose my breath for a second. Well, that was pretty entertaining. Do you know how to swim, Kegar? I do, but I'm pretty bad at it. Why? I just get tired really fast. You just have to swim more to get in better condition. We can practice together if you like. The lion scratches the back of his head and looks at the wolf a bit troubled. Sure, why not? The two of them start to swim casually around the pool and get out of the water and walk towards the window. The sun is shining faintly through broken patches in the cloud cover. I stretch out my arms and watch Angus and Kegar swim together. Relax, I'll keep you afloat, just don't stop moving your legs. Okay. As soon as Kegar gets tired, Angus grabs him by the hand and starts to slowly pull him towards himself. Keep going, just a little more. Seeing both of them getting along so well made me really happy. Yeah, looks really cute. Okay. I'm beat. Should we call it a day? Yes, please. I feel exhausted. Thanks for helping me with that workout. Sure, no problem. I'm getting out now. I'll be waiting for you guys in the locker room. Alright. See you there. The lion slowly starts to drift on his back towards the ladder. I'm pretty tired myself, so I guess I'll call it a day too. On the other hand, it wouldn't hurt to keep Angus company for a little longer. What should I do? Okay, so the first choice, I guess. I guess it's... Okay, that's an interesting layout, I guess. So, yeah, I guess I will... Yeah, I will end it for you for now.
So I don't really know what to say at the end here, because I already used my ending words for the last episode. So I guess I will just recap both episodes from memory and then go from there. So at the beginning we met Welkin, who was invited by his two childhood friends to a vacation, and yeah, there we met all the love interests. We got Kegar and Angus, and we got Rowley. Additionally, we also learned that Rowley very recently broke up with his girlfriend, or his girlfriend broke up with him. So yeah, he is the straight guy of the group. So I'm very interested to see where his story goes from there. Yeah. Then we also learned a bit about Kegar, that his father has a bakery or something, and that's why Kegar likes to eat, and that's why he's a bit chubby and cute. So yeah, that about covers episode 1. Then this episode we got some one-on-one time with Angus. We learned a little bit of what he's been doing all this time, that he is unemployed, and that all of his friends already left the hometown, so he's kinda the only one back there. And I can kinda relate to that, because I also used to be like that yeah, I was unemployed and all my school friends left town, so I can really relate to Angus's position. So I'm really interested to see where the story goes for him. And yeah, after that, we went to the pool with Angus and Kegar. And yeah, there we also learned that Rowley used to be a bully. So not only would it be a bully to lover story, it would also be a straight to gay or well bi story. So that's very interesting. And yeah, I can't wait to see what Tyrving does with this with the starting point, I guess. And yeah, I guess that about covers both episodes. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mess of an episode. Please don't judge too hardly. And yeah, I don't know when the next episode will come out, but I'm trying my best. So yeah, support Tyrving on the sites. I will link in the description. And also, yeah, like and subscribe. Bye!